Hey everyone, welcome and thank you so much for being here with me today. I really love what I do, and I'm thankful that I have a gift that I can share with all of you. And I feel connected to spirit today. Every day, but today is especially a very connected day, spiritually. Not only within myself, but with my guides, with my angels, and with my divine creator, who I call God. And I feel especially drawn to some sort of energy that has to do with very significant time in our lives, a very significant shift into a new direction as far as career, some sort of self-made, and I don't know, everything we do I feel is body, mind, spirit, should be body, mind, spirit, should be aligned with our soul and what we are meant to do. And I feel like when some things don't work out, it's because we are being protected, or maybe it's not the right path for us. But I feel like there's a very strong feeling of connection to what we're truly supposed to be, who we're truly supposed to be. And so I felt very drawn to do a reading, a message on life purpose. And for some reason I felt very connected to music, and I feel like it's someone's out there who's listening is very musically inclined. And I noticed a guitar in my sort of visual regarding that spiritual blessing is what I feel. Guys, take a moment to kind of clear the air, breathe in and out, and take time to allow this energy to flow through you, to flow to wherever, however it's supposed to, within yourself and around you. Just take a breath in and out, and ask spirit to come and to speak to you regarding this message. And whatever it is in this message that's supposed to resonate with you, and whatever doesn't, that's fine. Then it's not supposed to. But I do feel that for many of you, there will be something significant here in this message. I want to start with Sacred Spirit reading cards. Like I said, I feel something very spiritually connected to your vocation, to your career, to something life-changing in your path, and on your journey. And I believe Spirit is connecting the dots here and wants us to see that pattern. Did you ever, as a kid maybe, did you ever see those connect-the dot activities? You connect the dots and it creates certain pictures. I remember one being a Big Dipper or the Little Dipper, remember? I remember doing that and connecting the dots. So this is kind of like how Spirit is connecting the dots and helping us to see what it is that we need to be doing. These are collective readings, guys, so I want you to know that whatever resonates is likely the energy that you're supposed to be feeling and what you're supposed to be seeing within yourself. Yeah, see, we are in a time of expansion. Educate your mind and your senses. I feel like this is an opening to something. You're allowing yourself to expand emotionally, spiritually, physically. There's something here now in your path that a lot of times these readings are the energy is there, but we don't really know when something's coming in. But I feel like this energy is now. And I feel like whatever this is, it's coming in for you. It's significant. It's life changing. It is more lucrative physically, as far as finances. It's more satisfying mentally, emotionally. And I feel like once this, you expand your mind to open up to see and feel into what it is your soul's ready for you to experience. I feel like once this opens up, you're not going back to whatever it was that you were a part of in your career financially. The financial struggles will be over, is what I'm hearing. And guys, when I do these readings, it's not because, oh, I need to, it's not like a pep talk or a pep rally. This is coming from my connection with you, from my connection with Spirit, to inform you that something is indeed here, changing for you. I feel like for some of you, the wheels were in motion, but they were so slow to turn in your direction. But they were building up to something, and this something is happening right now. I feel for some of you, it's now, and the significance of now is really huge. I saw, like I said, the guitar this morning. I have my son's guitars that he played when he was here on this plane. And I just happened to really feel the energy of music and the desire to learn. And so I feel like I said, music is a huge part of someone's path ahead and now. And I feel like whatever you guys, so there's different scenarios here, so just bear with me. I feel like whatever it is that you turned down before because you were afraid, maybe it's a open mic night, maybe it's something like a open forum where you can just kind of go up and play something or sing. I feel more like playing music, like a guitar, mandolin, something. But I feel like now you won't be afraid. You're gonna experience it. You're gonna do it. But this scenario applies to other people as well. In trying new things that you wanted, that you kind of dismissed before, that you thought, well, I'm not ready for that yet. There's no way that I'm going to get up and embarrass myself. But I feel spirits, I feel your energy too. It's like, no, I've had enough of this. I've got to try and I've got to start somewhere, so I'm going to do this. I feel like for some of you, you could even be in front of a stage, a comedian, a storyteller, a poet, someone who is talented and can capture the audience of people. But I also feel like for some of you, you have the energy of those who have passed with you, cheering you on. It's as if I can see their energy surrounding you and just being supportive. For some of you, it's even furry friends that have passed over, that you're feeling very brave now. Like okay, so like when you walk your pet, you walk a dog or whatever, they're on a leash, you're kind of in control of how fast they go because you have the leash, right? You are in control of that. It's almost like the reverse, where they're like, I'm helping you to your freedom here. You don't belong on a leash anymore. It's sort of like, it's hard to explain. It's like they're in control of like they're encouraging you so much. Their energy is just there for you to move forward without restriction. So there are many emotional changes coming in here for you. This reading might be emotional for you, but the emotional changes are finally, see what I feel with this is something opens up and it's emotional for you. It's something that is coming in to, you find it's like a sense of relief because it's many emotions. It's the feeling of being released from something. It's also the feeling of being proud of yourself, of, I can't believe this is happening. It's so wonderful. And I do believe that for many of you, getting that support in front of an audience cheering you on, you have an audience in front of you cheering you on, but you have one behind you too and around you, and that is your guides that you cannot physically see, but they're with you. The ones that have passed on, cheering you on, telling you, I knew you could do this. I knew it. You just needed to be in that right space, that right flow. And when I say that, I'm mindful of Finding Nemo, the turtle or tortoise that was, I think they called him Rush, I think. And he was in the flow. He was like wanting to, who was he guiding? Was it Dory or Nemo? I can't remember. One of them, or his father, I don't know. But he was wanting them to come on, let's go, because the current wasn't stopping for anyone. It was going forward, and it was going forward fast and swift. And so I believe that whatever opens up for you, and you start to, you start to participate in this path of yours, this manifestation, I believe that it happens kind of quick. It's like you go to bed one night and you're, I wish this could happen for me. And the next morning you're like, oh, this is happening. So you're just like on it. And I love it. I just love the energy with this opening up of whatever's coming in for you. For some of you, it might also be public speaking, because I'm just seeing the significance of something like a microphone, you in front of people, guiding or teaching or inspiring or motivating or singing or playing music or reciting poetry that you wrote, being a voice for storytelling, maybe being a voice to tell stories for Kindle or some sort of online book thing. But for some of you, I feel like this open mic energy is like you opening up finally, your dam bursting open to present to you the beautiful color, the I'm hearing pageantry or whatever, something that you are not aware that you're fully capable of, something that you've been dreaming of. And I'm telling you, this is not just a pep talk. This is spirit coming through and connecting with that energy of yours. Guys, this is amazing. And what's interesting is while I'm talking, I'm seeing the words before they come through my mouth. That's pretty interesting too, because I do believe that's called channeling. I'm going to ask for one more card from this Sacred Spirit reading cards. But guys, you have so much support, and it is now in tandem with your spirit and with your soul. That equals success. For some of you, it might be a rags to riches story, and that means physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. So Spirit is asking you to move forward with an open mind. For some of you, you are healers. As a healer myself, I know that in order for you to take the steps forward and to move forward in your healing, life purpose, you have to be able to clear away whatever energy causes you to doubt. And so that healing is here. You guys, that galactic healing here, this galactic healer, for some of you, there is an energy that's here for you to help you clear away those cobwebs in your mind, that blocks your path to certainty. I feel like this is so significant. It's so strong. It's like pressing, like my chest. Like I feel this amazing energy here. And it leads to success. I'm just gonna quickly go through the life purpose cards here, because I believe that these readings are very significant for some, but I do believe the readings have meaning for all in different ways, maybe, but it does. So I want to ask Spirit, what other pathways or energies are coming through for people, please, as far as life purpose and what they should be doing, what their soul's opening up to. And don't let me, this has got to be coming from your soul that aligns with you guys, okay? I never, ever, ever tell someone it's this way, because it could be, but it could also be that way for someone else and a different way for someone else. So pay attention to what your intuitive tells you, okay? What spirit presses on you, on your heart. Talk to me, guides. What else do we have here? Abundance is what I feel without even looking at any cards. You're on the right path. Because, see, this path of yours, you may not even know that it's changing. It's like night and day. Like I said, go to bed one night one way, wake up the next day full of confidence, assurance. And that's why I feel like it's Archangel Michael telling you you're on the right path. You're being led to this opening, this path, okay? Some of you, maybe you've been on this path of wanting to write music or play music or sing or be a speaker. Like, I'm really getting a strong sense of animal energy here, and looking at and asking Spirit about these the guidance on what might be opening up for you. I'm feeling into the energy of animals. Perhaps some of you are an animal whisperer. That's why I was seeing the microphone and like someone speaking or communicating. I feel like this is part of your life's work, being an animal trainer, an animal whisperer, an animal healer, something to that effect, where you communicate and your energy is very strongly aligned with animals. Guys, this is a very informative message about your path going forward and opening up to your truth and what it is that your soul aligns most with. And so Spirit is also saying, let go. Let go of something. There's something that you have to let go of, and I think it's control. I feel like very strongly like it's control over the outcome. And so Spirit is saying, let go of that control. Yes, we do have to do our part. We do have to do the legwork sometimes, but we also have to have faith and trust in our decisions, in destiny and in the universe bringing to us whatever it is that our soul. I do believe that even if you aren't one to be masterful in manifesting or knowing the way to do it or the art of it, your soul does. And so I believe that one way or another, something is going to manifest. And it is going to be an amazing journey into whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing. I do believe that in this time, there are audiences, and I mean there are people or things in your energy field, your area, whatever, of expertise that need your healing right now. And it could be through your voice, it could be through your hands, it could be through medicine, healing somehow. Somehow you're going to be a healer, or you are already. And so everything that you've been through so far, guys, has made you strong and has brought you to this point where you are successful and will be experiencing more success to come. So everything that we have been through in our path, in our life, leads us to this moment of strength, of courage, of peace with the situation, embracing who we really are, opening up to what it is we're supposed to be doing. As I said, this message is collective, and it is for different people in different walks of life. However it sits with you is how it's supposed to. And so I do believe that, I'm just going to do one more card here from this deck, this Life Purpose deck. I don't know if I showed you the deck, but it is, let me just grab it from over here. It is the Life Purpose Oracle Cards deck, and this deck is always spot on when I do readings for people. It's the energy, guys. It's the energy connection. So do we have another example, or do we have another story here for those who are interested in their life purpose and what they're supposed to be doing, guys? I'm hearing there's a color purple. I don't know what that means to someone, but it's purple. I'm just seeing the color purple. I'm hearing the word purple. If that's a significance to you, good, because I'm not really quite sure what that means right in this moment. For some of you, as I said, part of your life purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. And as I've said many times, if I had a religion, it would be love. It would be to, I really find myself frustrated, and I take it so to the heart when people are mean. Not even to me or someone I know, but to others. And just having that mean spirit, and just, why? Can't you just love? Can't you just be a loving person to other people? Can't you give a smile, a genuine smile to someone? Can you hold the door open for someone? Can you buy someone a cup of coffee? Can you emit love? And so I do believe Spirit is saying that some of you are desperately seeking some sort of feeling as if you have some service that is, they're all huge, but what I'm trying to say is I think some of you feel that just being light and love isn't enough, but it is. You don't know whose day you might brighten or make them come out of some desperate mood by a smile, a kind gesture, a kind word, a compliment, a cup of coffee on you. And if you can afford it, some groceries for the person behind you. I just feel that I don't know any other way but love. That's just who I am. And I feel whatever I do, I put love into whatever I do. My paintings, my job at work. And that's just all I know. That's who I am. I can't hate people. Yes, I can be mad at someone. I'm not perfect. But Spirit doesn't expect us to be perfect. Some of you are meant to be a healer of love and light. Whatever that means to you, bringing divine light into your circumference, your energy environment. And I feel very strongly that you are so, so important in this world. And not only this world, in other, from where you've come from and where you're going next. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Much love and light to all of you. Namaste.